Barcelona have finally confirmed the signing of Liverpool star Philippe Coutinho for a mega £150 million. The Liga giants announced on Saturday that they have finally ended the long-running transfer saga for the Brazilian. Philippe Coutinho is a Barcelona player after the Catalans agreed a deal with Liverpool. Barcelona announced on social media that they had agreed to sign Philippe Coutinho. Fans welcome Philippe Coutinho as he arrives in Barcelona on private jet after his transfer from Liverpool. Sunsport reported earlier how Anfield bosses had finally conceded defeat in their attempt to keep the 25-year-old on Merseyside and agreed a fee with Barca. Now the move is set to be finalized, subject to a medical and personal terms, and Coutinho will have a €400 million £355 million buyout clause. Coutinho will put pen to paper on a 5.5-year deal and is expected to be unveiled this week. It is understood that the Catalans will pay £106 million upfront, with a further £44 million to follow depending on appearances and team success. His arrival brings to a close one of the biggest transfer chases of the past year after Barcelona's pursuit of the South American last summer. Coutinho joined Liverpool for £8 million 5 years ago, so the deal represents a massive profit for the Reds in the largest fee ever received by a Premier League club. Barcelona have finally secured the signing of Philippe Coutinho. The Brazilian has finally secured his dream move to the Nou Camp. Barcelona have forked out £150 million to land. The 25-year-old Liverpool rejected 3 offers from them for Coutinho and released a statement confirming that they would not sell him during the summer transfer window. The Reds remained hopeful of persuading the talisman to stay, and he has knuckled down and continued his fine form despite not being allowed to move. Life goes on. Klopp says emotional farewell but urges fans to move on quickly from Coutinho's departure. The attacker has bagged 13 goals for club and country so far this campaign. Liverpool bosses were still hopeful of being able to persuade Coutinho to commit his long-term future to Merseyside last week, but they discovered there was no chance of keeping him when the player made it clear no amount of money would stop him pushing for his dream move to the Nou Camp. Barca used Coutinho's agent Kia Joorabchian as a go-between in talks last week in order to establish the exact terms. Liverpool's Philippe Coutinho scores an outrageous free kick against Brighton. The announcement brings to an end the long-running transfer saga. Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool rejected 3 bids from Barcelona during the summer. Philippe Coutinho underwent a medical in Spain on Saturday, and once it became clear Liverpool were open to the idea of a sale, Barca knew they would get the man. When Jurgen Klopp's squad flew up for a short break to Dubai after the 2-1 FA Cup win over Everton, Coutinho was not part of the group who boarded the plane. Register for Sunbets here to bet £10 or more. 3 Sunbets will stick a £30 bet in your account. Claim your free £30 bet. Check out this new sign-up offer from Sunbets. Keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip, rumors and done deals in Sunsport's live transfer blog. The deal is the biggest ever involving a British club, and will make him the second most expensive footballer in the world behind compatriot Neymar. French teenager Kylian Mbappe's move to Paris Saint-Germain is only a loan at present, with his £166 million option not being due until this summer. Philippe Coutinho's scored a great solo goal for Liverpool against Bournemouth following the confirmation of the deal. Klopp issued an emotional farewell to Coutinho but urged supporters to move on quickly from his departure. He said, "It is with great reluctance that we, as a team and club, prepare to say farewell to a good friend, a wonderful person and a fantastic player in Philippe Coutinho. It is no secret that Philippe has wanted this move to happen since July, when Barcelona first made their interest known. Philippe was insistent with me, the owners and even his teammates. This was a move he was desperate to make happen." Klopp says he and Liverpool did everything possible to convince Coutinho to stay. Klopp hailed the playmaker's attitude over recent months. "Disappointed Coutinho has gone. Never thought he'd turn into the players he's become when I first played with him, but he's been a great LFC player these last few years. £142 million though? Just need to use the money better than we did when Suarez left." Jamie Carragher at Carra 23, January 6, 2018. "Despite that, we managed to keep the player here beyond the summer window, hoping that we would be able to persuade him to stay and be part of what we are looking to do. I can tell the Liverpool supporters that we, as a club, have done everything within our means to convince Philippe that remaining part of LFC was as attractive as moving to Spain, but he is 100% certain his future and that of his family belongs at Barcelona. It is his dream and I am now convinced there is nothing left at our disposal to change his mind. Click here to read Klopp's message to Liverpool supporters in full. Liverpool 2-1 Everton. Virgil van Dijk scores dream debut win at a settled pulsating FA Cup Merseyside derby in front of the Kop.